Nothing in this league is given to you. You got to earn it. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. Take your time.
All right, man. Well, look, I want to get that jersey from you after the game. What's up with that?
I
What?
have to tell you, you got to earn
I'm
it.
not out of bounds, 2K. Get your fucking bag straight. I'm digging in my ass. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, buddy. Chill. Oh, you can make that. You can make that. I'm riding my bucket. I'm riding my bucket.
Oh, so you like to talk. That's a bad.
Remember one dude that kept following us everywhere?
Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Here's the starting group for Portland.
Fucking
with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Williams. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Kamare in at the 4. And for Oklahoma City, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's the Magician in at the small forward position. Knocks it down from distance. Well, you knew it was simply a matter of time. It's happened. MP inking his first major shoe endorsement deal.
Yeah, he's teaming up with Nike. Just a classic company. MP told us growing up, he always wore Nikes.
So what do we think about this?
He's excited to start this partnership.
Well, Graham, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired.
Y'all are muted. Oh my god. But I can get a jersey swap, y'all.
And there's
so I'm
Henderson, just so quick. He loves to get out.
I just got winning out for Scoot by 10.
Here's the Magician. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. He drops it from range.
Cash money.
The Magician's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Williams. Grant outside.
Yeah, I got Grant. Grant's a little boy. What did I say? Grant's just a little boy.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up.
Hold on. What's he got? Curtain.
And you can't knock
Wait, so Scoot has 2? Yeah.
it down. Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked which end of the floor Williams was scarier on. The coach said, I'm definitely afraid of him as a defender. I told my guys to be very careful when going up against him. Stick with it. Try to draw the fouls off him as much as you can. So the plan is to turn Williams' aggressive defense against him if possible, BA.
Oh my god, dude. Wait. What? I have y'all muted because y'all being weird.
How are we being weird?
You're saying, weird, like weird stuff.
We're not even doing.
During that game, when you like dived out of bounds, you're like, yes, daddy, and stuff like that, dude. I don't want my video to get demonetized. Maybe not you, but one of y'all did. So that's why y'all's muted. Don't act weird and I won't have y'all muted.
And Allie, thanks. From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself
like,
into an NBA
Don't
player.
act weird.
But I will tell you this, BA,
what did
he's never
demonetize
not
me?
believed that he
where
wasn't.
you can't post no more videos.
Dort continues to make
Like,
improvements,
you can still
and the guys on the
YouTube,
team
you can't
love
post
the way he
videos
approaches it.
Well, actually,
Trailblazers have gone
it's kind of like a
1-5
band.
to start things off. Oh, Grant
This
throws
is a
it
band for like so long.
Trust me, defense wants to keep
Well,
Grant out of the paint.
If your video
he
gets
wants to get in
demonetized,
there.
it gets
That's
taken
why.
down and you can't repost it.
Here's the
So
Magician.
that's why I told y'all to
10
shut the
points
hell
for
up
him.
and not
Buries it from
say
3.
You know,
weird
I think
stuff.
this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Ben. Back to Henderson.
Hell no.
Deflected. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Knocks down the long J. The Magician's got 16 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, I love the energy
School.
and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that.
I need to look at some.
Energy and keep comfortable.
Henderson for three. Back to Grant. Three-pointer. And here's Henderson. 17 points in his last outing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The Magician. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with
oh shit, that's a dynamic goal. What do they give you?
confidence.
Off to a blazing start. He's already 8 for 10, shouldering the load for this team.
Yo, has your dad ever did like construction?
Back to Henderson.
Yeah.
Has your dad ever worked on cars?
51 seconds left in the first.
Like not as
Sinks his third.
Bro, why does he work so much,
man?
man?
And Grant doing a great job, just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Like, how am I supposed to know?
Here's the Magician. Hits the trifecta. The Magician's got 23 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Three-pointer, no good. Thunder leading by 15. Lets the three fly. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
I want to keep guarding through.
Now here's Henderson. Not a lot of room.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
Portland shooting their first free throws tonight. That's good from Henderson. Henderson hits them both.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Yo, watch this left stick cancel.
The arc. And that one's good. The Magician. That's 29 for him.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch one team played harder, you know who that was.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Okay, so far it's been easy.
With an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Well,
What the hell? Didn't even shoot that bit.
There's one move that you how to become dribble god.
so
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's the Magician in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now here's Simons. Off the outside.
Here,
the
bro,
three.
pitch the ball.
Gets the three to fall.
He didn't get
Abdia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
calling for the ball, and then delivering. Nice shot by Abdia.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Hey, guys. Well, this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one.
Yo, come over here a bit.
One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, thank you. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. Competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right,
oh, yeah, this will be.
Thank you. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Timberwolves. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Checking out Oklahoma City, they're one of the top teams because they just play the game the right way. That's what's been clear early on.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Slam by Avdia, not messing around inside.
Be a good bitch for daddy in here.
Timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. Oklahoma City, #1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such a...
Bro, how's he getting every steal, bro? I don't know, but like, how's he getting every steal, man? What?
Let him breathe.
All he does, all he does is layup, 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 layup.
Here's Kamari.
Yet to see a basket.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, BA, you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball... It is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And that one's good. The Magician. The Magician's got 32 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Has to Ben.
Pick up. Alright, let me lock in.
From outside the arc.
I'm selling you guys crazy.
Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
What? Thank you, bitch.
Here's the Magician. Good on the shot.
Thank you.
The Magician's got 34.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Ben. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And stolen by Hartenstein.
He's helping.
Here's the Magician. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Pass to Graham.
Always.
Henderson scanning the floor to stop the run.
Oh, no.
The Thunder pull it in. It's an understatement to say they're on a roll.
Yo,
they're
he took our
coming
shoes,
in
bro.
on
He
a
took our shoes,
15-game
bro.
winning streak.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of the game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at for the West.
That would have been the ball, bro.
Well-deserved award. You look at the numbers, he's doing a little bit of everything out there.
Oh.
That's what you look for at the small forward position, an all-around impact on the game.
He's a little guard.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are
My fault I
going
wasn't
extremely
talking to you. I was
well
talking to
for the
someone.
Oklahoma City Thunder. Glad you could join us.
Then he wins.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, the Trailblazers shooting just 37% so far in this one. Last season, the Thunder became the youngest team in NBA history to clinch a #1 seed, Brent.
Yeah, how about that? The age average combined last year, 23.9 years of age. And most of their players not even close to their full potential. To have that kind of success and to share in that kind of story means that they have a big-time foundation to build upon, BA.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups.
Ooh, how much punch do you?
To start the second half. We've got Henderson. He's out there with Delano Banton.
Wait, what? How many punches do Henderson have? He has 7.
Jeremy Grant out there with Robert Williams. And it's Kamari in at the 4 slot. Here's the magician. Triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
I'm just a little baby.
Whoa, what?
You are just a big brick. You are a work shooter.
Here's Kamari.
This seems like a invisible thing. See the bro?
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting at a very efficient 67%. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Here's Ben, Dort defending. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
I would not say the finals in the playoffs. Everybody said Lakers are 5.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And that one's good. The magician.
He's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Pass to Kamari.
You suck a big cock. You are
and he got
He's in. Nah, go to game chat. Go to game chat. Go to game chat.
Finally.
And Brent, what you like about Tamani Kamara? He'll get in there and do the dirty work for you.
Well, what a ride for him to get the recognition to become an NBA draft pick. He did all the little things to put himself in a position to succeed, and then all of a sudden can get on the floor and contribute in so many ways. Versatile
Oh
defender, knocks down some mid-range shots. These
No,
are the
not
kind of
bad at
guys
all.
who you love to see build out a career.
22-17.
Pass to Ben.
Sad, I guess.
On the wing, Grant. Lots of room.
He got to like
Missed by the Trailblazers.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Lets it fly.
Grimmy, in your mouth.
The magician
very
misses.
late.
The Trailblazers have
I'm
gone
gonna go to
just
theater and try to
1 of 3 in the
1v1 this
second
dude at this point.
half. Passes to Henderson.
That's
It's
when you
deflected.
can get a game
This
of
isn't how they
theater.
wanted to start the second half.
Me and Hansel can't 1v1.
There's the triple.
Yo, invite me. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting 35% so far in this one.
Yo, go to the theater and invite me. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Henderson left side. All up. Big finish with a one-handed jam.
And athleticism onto.
Wait, yeah, how many points does Scoot even at? Yeah, 9. That's what I thought. What is Scoot's stat? Career season? Years, bro. Scoot came into the league 2 years ago? I did not know that. There's the high driving dunk. High.
Display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Now a timeout call for Oklahoma City. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort.
How long has this video been?
Alex Caruso in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Avdia, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Henderson. Here's the Magician.
I just pushed him out the way.
The Magician's got 47.
Luka and your mom.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pass to Kamari.
That's a big brain. You are the worker. You cannot do nothing in my paint.
Clock at 6.
And
he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Denny Avdia has a ton of versatility, and the coaches encourage him to explore. This guy can make an impact both on.
You always playing games and all this other work. Turbulence. Turbines. You got the wind turbines.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Pass to Graham. Here's Kamari. Back to Ben from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren,
You shoot 30.
Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2.
Who's got the ball? Me.
In at the 3. The small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Back to Henderson.
Nothing ain't gonna do none. You don't scare me. You don't scare me.
Got a piece of it.
But I should scare
Here's
him.
the Magician. Williams defending. The Magician misses. Blazers
Okay, buddy. You're on a 6-10, but we ain't doing none of this real run this year.
He loves backing down
keeps
and
moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Kamari. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's the Magician.
And another one. That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys; they're focused.
I got ball. I'm
alive.
I'm alive. I got the ball. I got the ball.
Fast break.
Avdia with it.
I got the ball. I got the ball. I'm the lock. I'm the lock. I'm the lock. I'm
there.
there.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Good boy.
Here's the
You
Magician.
cannot guard me. Lazy.
From down in the low post, it goes.
Don't miss 9 shots.
The Magician's got 55.
Like a matador.
Somebody.
That was full bar. I can even send you the clip.
No, I got 5 fouls. One more and I'm out.
It feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
So Portland ends up going with a new group.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question.
This shit rolled off my back like it was fucking roly-poly.
Overwhelmed the opposition.
You guys wondering why my character's not doing dunk? I'm making
Clear
it to where
who the better team was
he's
today.
doing layup.
They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
It's too wide open layup.
Said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency.
I did that for a reason.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Henderson, the pass to Ben. Grant outside, looking to win the run.
I'm faster.
No look on that one.
Yeah,
Here's
the
Oklahoma
real
City
big
now.
threat.
Driving and good. There's another.
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. Here's Benton. Target from range.
Been calling enough. I did enough for me. Calling enough for her. Calling for you. Did enough for her. Oh my.
Here's the magician. Another
Probably what y'all wanted.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise score.
Absolutely on fire.
Yo, I'll clip that, bro. That was
approaching some history. Here's Benton.
Damn, I just had your ass looking the other way too.
Pass to Kamari. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time.
Ooh. That was close.
You made that?
So Oklahoma
No, but
City
it was
takes
close.
this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the
Wasn't
crowd
actually tough
loving
dog.
every second of it. It's
I don't know why that's
You
minus
this,
2.
man. You'll be seeing me again, though.
Come on, bro. I stay ready.
Watch it, yo. Watch it, watch it.
Appreciate you, bro.
That's good work. Keep going, son.
You too. Lucky rest of the season. Yes, sir.
Henderson dog. Henderson the big dog.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Let's go.
That's all Brady wanted to play MyCareer for. We're gonna switch jerseys.
No, like I played that like I was gonna hop on with y'all, but yeah. Catch y'all later. YouTube. Have a good day.